That's true, but specifically us.
Specifically
I
the
don't know
Knicks.
what it. I don't know what it's been, man. I don't know what it's been the last couple years. I don't know, but all right. So I want to talk about Denver Golden State, the 3-6 matchup out west. So what's interesting about this series is Steph Curry and that foot injury. Is he gonna be healthy? Hmm. Jokic been playing like a MVP again this year, but you see what's after Jokic on that roster. Still no Michael Porter, no Jamal Murray. So it's gonna be an interesting series. Klay Thompson been up and down. He'll have games where he have 30. He had a 40-point game, but the averages he been in that high teens, low 20s. But who y'all got and why? Give me the games and give me a short reason why. BJ, you go first this time. Golden State, Denver.
I can't. Is Steph coming back? If Steph is back,
Yeah, he's gonna play, I believe.
if Steph comes back, I'm taking Golden State. Obviously, if he doesn't come back, I still might take Golden State.
Unbelievable.
I know, right? No, it's just it's no doubt in my mind. Defensively, I think Golden State is a much better defensive team. Obviously, you guys know my 4-5-star system. Uh, if Jokic is obviously a 5-star player, and there's no Steph Curry, then I would kind of sort of lean towards Denver taking the series. Even without Steph Curry, I think Golden State is going to push this possibly. I'm assuming if no Steph Curry, 6 to 7 games, and if that's the case, I'm going to take the veteran leadership and take Golden State to win in Game 7. If Steph is there, they win it in 6. But it's going to be very, very difficult without Steph. Jokic, again, he has no help. He really can't do it by himself. They're going to make it tough. They're going to make it close. But in the end, with Steph Curry, they win in 6. Without Steph Curry, I'm going to go with Golden State in 7.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Go ahead, Mike Tru.
All right, so this is my thing. Before the season began, I told Iliyaas the Warriors was going to win the championship. If everybody was healthy. So, I mean, I'm just putting that out there. That was So
you had them over the Lakers.
Yes.
Okay.
I've never been big on. I'm a Blake. No, I ain't able to talk about that right now. So anyway, Jordan Poole is a monster. They're Mr. Michael Porter, obviously point guard. I can't think of his name right now. The light skinned guy. Jamal Murray and whatnot. So I actually have the Warriors winning in 6. If Steph plays, I still have them winning in 6. Like you said, I think the veteran veteranism of the team, even though that's not a word.
It is tonight.
That's right.
It will push them through at the end of the day. So I got the Warriors in 6. I believe that all the games will be close. And I believe Joker will be the best player overall during the whole series.
But
it won't be enough. It will not be enough.
Yeah.
It won't be.
So, and them rookies been balling for their team too. The Warriors, they've been doing their thing. I just like the energy. They can't stop Joker, but they're gonna win overall. I'll leave it at that.
All right, so my answer pretty simple here. Golden State top 4 defense this year. Defensive efficiency, defensive rating. Draymond's back and healthy. Even with 75% Steph, 75%, 80% Klay, and with those role players like you mentioned, Mike Tru, like Jordan Poole being one of them, Kuminga, they gon' if Steph is healthy, they'll win in 5. But if he's just 75%, I'll take him in 6. I give Denver an extra game. I don't think Denver can handle what Golden State about to dish out to them because after Joker, I mean Will Barton, okay, like you got that. You got the one point guard. You got the one. I can't remember his name right now, but
Morris.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But I got Golden State and pretty easily, honestly.
Steph did practice today, by the way. I'll put that out there. He did practice.
Yeah, I expect him to play. Like I don't think he's not going to. So that's why I got him winning an easy series. Go ahead, Marley Marl.
Denver sounds like the Cavs when everybody got hurt and our second best player was Delly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Denver right now.
No, well, they still have their superstar.
No. I'm saying after LeBron, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have their.
Yeah, they have nothing. Yeah, they have a Delly.
They have a Delly.
And we were still hopeful. We were still hopeful at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, we were.
I think we can still do it.
We still can pull this off, definitely.
But anyway, I like to try to refrain from speaking about the Golden State Warriors because it's personal. The things that, because I work for a certain NBA team and I have a ring.
Oh, yeah.
So I try not to talk about Golden State because if you can't say something nice, don't say anything.
Well.
So Golden State is still going to win the series, and that's why I don't want to talk about it because they're going to win the series. And like you said, if Steph is healthy, 5, if not 6.
Oh,
okay. Simple.
Y'all not giving the Joker no games, but one. What? He's the Joker.
He's rolling with Delly.
He's about to win the MVP.
He's rolling with Delly.
Games.
He's rolling with Delly.
That's right. Exactly. LeBron took 2 games.
Right. Delly gave us 2. He was in the hospital all night too.
He's the MVP. Come on. It's 6 or 7. And you guys say, no, it's going to be 5. If Steph plays, y'all almost predicting a sweep. A gentleman's sweep. That's what y'all are saying.
Yeah.
It's what? You said
that
again.
If Steph plays.
If Golden State is completely we said if they're healthy.
Yes. If
they're healthy, Golden State is much better than Denver. Much better.
Oh, yes, we know. But you're not giving Denver.
No, we said 5. We said 5.
I said 1 game. What do you? That's not sad. The only reason they are the 6th seed is because of Joker.
That's cool. Ding, 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 ding. Because of Joker, they got to a 6th seed. No. You mean to tell me a 6th seed can't win 2 games?
Joker isn't LeBron or Michael Jordan or that
He's
type of
about
player.
To win back-to-back MVPs.
Okay, so Steve Nash did that. Is Steve Nash LeBron or Michael Jordan? Exactly. Exactly. Let's move on because the disrespect is getting real.
No, you are disrespecting the Joker. Stop disrespecting the Joker.
He's not that caliber player.
1 game.
They thought Steve Nash was that caliber player.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all this. Because of the Joker, they're a 6th seed.
Yes, regular season.
Because the Joker is that good.
Regular season.
LeBron couldn't get a bunch of bums to the 10th seed.
In year 19. Come on, man. Come on, man. Really?
Stop disrespecting the Joker. It's hard.
Really? Are you comparing Joker in his prime to LeBron at 38?
LeBron
really?
Scored 30 points.
Really?
Lord,
that was one of the worst takes I've heard. Anyway.
No, it ain't. Because if LeBron is that good, he could take a bunch of ragamuffins to the 10th seed.
Not in his 19th season.
He's older.
Stop
What
making
did
excuses.
hold on, wait, what did
Stop
Michael
making
Jordan
excuses. Y'all making excuses.
recognize it? No,
Y'all making excuses for LeBron.
Michael Jordan is known as the GOAT, the undisputed GOAT. What did he do in Washington? Anybody got an answer?
Took him to
Yes.
the playoffs.
Oh, no, he didn't.
I don't know who cares, but who cares? My point
No, it's
is,
not. Who cares? No, don't change it now.
No. I'm not comparing. I'm not saying what Michael Jordan did was not a disappointment. It was an extreme disappointment what Michael Jordan
But
did.
he's known as the GOAT.
I didn't. What are you talking about? Who cares? We're not talking about.
You
if
just
LeBron,
said LeBron should have got
GOAT.
to the playoffs, and I'm
Yes.
saying Michael Jordan is known as the GOAT. And his two
Yes,
seasons with Washington,
That's not
what
helping
did
your
he do?
argument. That's too bad. That he should have taken that team to the playoffs. My point to
No,
you,
he shouldn't have.
so
At 40 years old,
LeBron.
at 40 years old, he should have taken Washington
At
to the
40
playoffs.
years old, he was still giving you 20 a game. LeBron gave you 30 this year. What excuse does he have?
Why are we talking about LeBron?
At 30 years old, this 19th year guy gave you 30 points a game, yet he couldn't drag a bunch of ragamuffins to I didn't say the 7th seed, 8th seed, the 10th seed. And you're going to tell me, oh, he gets a pass on that because he's in his 19th year? Baloney. It was a disappointment, and he should be ashamed of himself. And I'll say the same thing about Jordan. He should have came back better in shape, and he didn't. He came back and he did whatever he did, and it counts against him in his argument about the GOAT.
It doesn't count against him because nobody counts
It counts against him.
Nobody counts Washington against Jordan.
He does have a point there, though, because if LeBron would have made the playoffs, we would have been praising that man.
Exactly. You can praise him in his 19th year. He took the ragamuffins to the playoffs, but he didn't make the playoffs. He gets a pass. No, don't get that man a pass. Absolutely not. LeBron deserves some blame on this season. And he averaged 30 in his 19th year. So, yes, I'm giving the reason I'm saying that is because I'm giving the Joker credit. He took a bad team to the 6th seed. I'm saying it's hard to do. Give him 2 games to win in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, Mike Tru.
That's all I had to say about that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's all I had to say. We gonna praise him when he do good. It's just like being a quarterback.
You gotta crush him when he does bad. It's exactly. I'll give him a pass. No.
Do we also
I do want to say LeBron has dragged some bums to the finals.
I know that.
For sure. That's only BJ's thought. That ain't my thought. That's only BJ's thought. But I agree what he's saying for this season. I do.
Yeah, he got to be able to get that team to the 10th seed. LeBron team cannot not.
I agree with that.
And you got Russell Westbrook.
That is a disappointment.
But there's no reason you can't make a 10th seed. Impossible.
Is LeBron James a top 5 player still?
I hate to cut,
yes.
Like ever?
No.
Like right now, today in the game.
Today in the game, is he a top 5 player?
Let me think about it.
Because
the top
I need to think about that one.
Because my thing is,
if you have to think about it, maybe the answer is no.
Right. But the fact that you have to think about it means
Giannis,
you the playoffs.
The Joker, Embiid,
top 5.
Kevin Durant.
You know you're gonna say Steph.
No, Steph was hurt. All right, I may have to put LeBron still in there. Top 5. I gotta think of who I'm missing. Though. I know I'm missing.
But he's definitely top 10 for sure.
He's definitely top 10.
Oh, of course, absolutely. That's a given.
So it shouldn't be no excuse for him to bring his team to the playoffs then.
Yeah, you got to. No ifs, ands, buts. I don't care if you got me, you, Mern.
I was suiting up.
Illy. Drag us to the 10th seed, man.
That's right. I'm bringing y'all to Gatorade.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I need no. As long as Iliyaas ain't on the court, we good.
That's true. That's true. That's true. He ain't lying. Who Philly got in the playoffs? Who's Philly playing? Oh, Toronto. Philly versus Toronto.
So I hate my take on this.
No, all I'm gonna say is Matisse Thybulle cannot play any of the games in Toronto, and that's the best wing defender on the team. So if it goes 7,
why can't he play any games in Toronto?
He's not
vaccination status.
He took one shot.
That's what I thought.
Oh, there you go.
It's down there somewhere.
I would like to take Philadelphia for 500.
All right, Philadelphia for 500.
She got Philly.
All right, why do you think Philly?
Well, because Embiid was already like doing a darn thing, but him and Harden together. I mean, I don't want to say Philly because, Tracy's from Philly, and I just want to always say the opposite just because. But yeah, I got Philly in that series. I think it'll probably be a 6-game series as well. I don't think anybody's going to sweep in the East. I think the East is like kind of tough. So I think everybody is going to be dogfighting. There's not anybody that's going to walk out and say, okay, 4 games, I'm going home to rest to see who else. Who you think? Who you think going to sweep?
If the wait, who's the 7th? We would be the 8th.
Yeah. So you're saying we're going to get
swept? We'll get one out of Miami. No, give us one from Miami. Okay, go ahead. I thought we were playing Milwaukee if we got in. I'm like,
look, this is what I'll say about Philly, Toronto. Not Joel. I know what Embiid gonna give me. James Harden, you better step up, bro. You better step up because your legacy is on the line. And I got a question for y'all on the next video we do. But James Harden legacy is going to be on the line. So he better step up because Joel Embiid is a beast.
Oh, yeah.
He's a beast. I got Joel Embiid as the best big in the game. I got him as my MVP. James Big Harden better come with it.
Big C, if you listening, we apologize. We laughed at you in the beginning.
No, you're right. He deserves his flowers for that.
One of the top 3 or something in the league, and we laughed at you.
Yeah, he put him in the top 5 when we had our top 5 debate.
Yeah,
we had Jokic. We had Jokic instead of Embiid. Yep.
Yep. Big C, shout out.
Big C, shout out. Big C. Big C. Wait. We got to give him the clap.
The only thing he got right on this show, but
that is the only thing he got right because he ain't get that Aaron Rodgers right. He was biased on that Aaron Rodgers take.
All right? So you said, man, you keep taking my position. This comes down to 2 people, 2 people only: Harden, and believe it or not, the coach, Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is getting beat the heck up on social media, on a talk show radio. They don't like his rotations. They don't like his substitutions. They don't like how they've blown leads against tough teams. They are saying Doc Rivers may have, and he's blown 3-1 leads in the past with the playoffs. So, and you got a Harden issue, you got a Doc Rivers issue. So those 2 have to come through. Now, by the way, Toronto beat Philly 3-1, I think, during the year. So this is a team that's a bunch of 3.5 star. I think Van Vliet maybe made the All-Star game, or one of them.
I think only one of those games was with Harden, though. Just to throw that in there.
Yeah, that is true too. So, but I think just lately they beat them. Did they beat them lately? I forget. Whatever.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they beat them lately. And so it's going to be, like Murray said, it's going to be a tough series. But this comes down to 2 things: coaching, and Harden.
Coaching, and Harden. That was 3.
That was 3.
And Harden. Now they're missing Thybulle. That's going to hurt because he's their best perimeter defender. But there's no 5-star or barely a 4-star players on that team. You cannot lose or even take this to a game 7. 6.
Toronto has no stars. They got to
They
win
have
this
no
series.
stars. There should no way they should be in these games with you. It should almost damn near be a sweep, but because they are at least a 5 seed, I'm going to give them a pass.
Nick Nurse is a great coach, and they still got a solid squad.
So I'm going with Sixers in 5.
And listen, just because you don't have superstars on your team doesn't mean you can't do something.
No. It's a very well coached team, because anytime you don't have
Nick Nurse is a good coach.
He'll be a 5-star. Nick Nurse is arguably one of the best, because he keeps in it despite not having anybody.
Yeah.
So
Siakam and Van Fleet are all-star level players, but that's it.
But were the Pistons, did they have any superstars when they beat the Lakers?
But that's what I'm saying. It's rare. It's very rare that you have a team like this that can constantly, it's balanced as they are. Go ahead, Mike. What you got?
But the Pistons had 4 all-star level players. But go ahead, Mike.
No, the next year they did, but the first year it was like, who are these people?
No. You talking about the team that beat Shaq and Kobe?
You talking about the team beat Shaq and Kobe?
2004?
Yeah, they had Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey Billups, and Rip Hamilton.
But they weren't in the. They weren't. I'm sorry. What am I trying to say? In the All-Star weekend until the next season.
We got to research that. But go ahead, Mike.
But go ahead.
All right. So this is my thing. This is my only thing. I got the Sixers winning, but it would not surprise me. And I know this sounds crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if the Raptors took this to 7. And I only say that because they really work hard. They work really hard over there in Toronto. Now, granted, nobody on Toronto can check Embiid. It ain't a single person. Nobody in the league that can check him. But Toronto does not have a big that can. No,
they don't.
But James Harden, for the last few games, has not been that great. If I'm not mistaken, he's been kind of slow.
Like Brian said, he's up and down.
His stats, and when you look at the box score without the shooter percentage and all that, it looks good. And he's been kind of real shaky out here lately.
I think the problem with Harden is they don't play the style of offense that lends to his skill set. So when he was under Mike D'Antoni, it's in and out, run. I don't want to say run and gun type, but it's up tempo, fast pace, go to the hole. The Sixers are more of a half court because of Embiid, right?
Yeah.
So unless you want him to pound the air out the ball, like everybody says, it's hard for him to really get into a good scoring rhythm, because Mike D'Antoni had a whole different. He just gave. It was just like, yo, it's your show. Go score 40. We don't care. Do what you got to do. Because they were winning games. I just think it's a different type of style system. However, he's great at passing the ball, to Embiid. So I think he still, though, has to give about 24 and 10. If he can give you that in winning efforts, I think we're still looking for the Harden that's going to drop 40. And I'm like, 24 and 10. Take it.
When you look at their team in general, they have good balance. I feel like they don't use Maxey enough. When Maxey had time to play him,
about to be a superstar in this league.
Maxey is a dog. He got it. He hungry. We got Seth, etc., etc. Let me just put this out there. I got Philly in 5. Honestly, that's just me. Whoa,
Seth,
I got Philly
in 5 left for the Nets.
Yeah, I got Philly in 5. But overall, I feel like Toronto is going to make it hard. I don't feel like they're going to get blown out no games this series.
No.
So I think it's going at least 6, because Philly going to blow a game. They just going to give up a game. Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers MO.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it.
Both of them. Like
and Embiid will only be able to carry them so far.